Bang, bang, y'all know what it is. It's Shoe Gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Cobb Gang.
The B-side show. You already know.
Yo, we out here with our peoples, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, B-side channel.
You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with any show, fuck with the B-side show.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Anti-trap music. Get with the
Bang,
movement.
You
Bang,
already know.
bang, bang, y'all know.
B-side show.
Act like you know, mofos. Man, every single Monday night we do this shit, man. We got the livest artists, directors, photographers, dancers, all that shit coming through, man. And tonight we got our next guest coming through, and this is on the visual side, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yo, what's up? Alex Magana.
ACM official.
I've done a lot of music videos. If you've seen a music video in this genre, you've probably seen my work for sure.
Probably seen something, I'm sure, dog, for sure. Hey, but and here's the thing, before we talk about some of the music that you've done and videos that you've done and how we linked years ago, but the thing is, you kind of tailored that into doing more of like films and film style stuff. I've noticed, like actual movies and the webisodes you were doing. You kind of went more into that direction, or are you still doing both?
Yeah, you know, the music videos, obviously, that's kind of like what pays the bills. So you got to do,
right?
You got to keep paying the bills, and then, you know, the film's always the end goal, doing the feature films. So that's kind of, you know, like the web series, kind of like the stepping stone, and then finally going into the feature films.
And so with the web series, can you talk about that a little bit? Some of the stuff you've done on the web series.
All right, so out right now, you can check them out on YouTube. We got Slapped, which I'm actually in. Fat guy, skinny guy, change bodies. What could be funnier? Then we got The Promotion Wife. It's about a guy who lies he has a wife, and then he has to try to find someone to pretend to be his wife. I'm not in that, so no, I'm just kidding. It's good though. You should check it out. And then Beans, Rice, and Potatoes.
What's that one about?
That one's, Mexican, Asian, and a Russian. A lot of people don't get the potatoes. Russians, vodka, potatoes. And that one's just about 3 roommates, Mexican, Asian, Russian, that live together and just the crazy stuff they get into.
I was just gonna say, like, there's so many different things that could come within that. Like, not only if they take the time to recognize each other's cultures and appreciate it, but all the arguments they could get into, the different styles, the different ways they're used to living. I'm sure that's all involved, right?
Yeah, definitely. It kind of came across because I'm Mexican, and then we got my friend Matt, who's in Slapped with me. He's Asian, and then we had another friend, he's Russian, so we kind of came up with all these funny skits just based on us living together, and that's kind of where the show came from, is just all the stuff.
Do you guys incorporate each other's languages, or is it just English?
No, it's just English.
Yeah.
Hey, I was gonna ask on top of the directional side, because we're gonna get more into some of the stuff you've done, but are you now writing and stuff like that too? You're doing a lot of the stuff that you're coming out with?
Yeah, I do pretty much everything. I write, direct, I shoot, I light, I know how to do the sound. I kind of like train people sometimes, edit, and sound mix. It's a lot.
Yeah, that could be a little stressful. Are you working towards getting your own, crew, or do you have a production team behind you that, can rocks with you?
I got like the few friends that we kind of work together. Basically the end goal would be not to edit. Editing is the worst.
Well, that's the longest part of the process, right?
Yeah, it's boring.
The
You're
most
like by
tedious.
yourself. Yeah. But like the filming side, I probably do forever. I like that part, and then directing, all that side's cool. Just the editing is a lot of work.
Do you see yourself acting a lot more in other films, yours, or writing more?
Both. The acting mainly because I guess when you do a feature, like when I first did a feature, I'm like, it's a feature, it can't be that much more work. I go in there, I do the feature, and I'm like, wow, this is a lot of work. I spent months editing this feature, and then it finally comes out, and then I have actors that are the face of the movie, and they don't really promote it, and I'm like, I spent so much time on this movie, literally wake up, edit, take a break to maybe eat or take a crap, and I'm editing until I go to sleep, and then I do it again, and then you share it one time on Instagram or Facebook. I'm like, thanks bro for that one share. I'm gonna just put my face on it. I might not be able to act very good, but some people
but that's the thing, they don't sometimes you don't get that equal effort that's put into what's going on with the whole thing, and that's what you hope when you do create something, is that everybody's all in, right? Yeah. Obviously. Hey, one thing I wanted to talk about, one of the we've worked, and we're gonna go back to the music side and how you start on the videos, but we filmed something here. He's actually, and this is out, we'll talk about that too. We filmed something, and this was one of your actual films, and there was so much different things that I even got exposed to, like how many takes certain things take, or what you're looking for, like as a visual, but then you already know what the sound's supposed to sound like, so you have to do it over and over again. But how many takes things take sometimes just to get one little scene is crazy, right? The work that goes into it.
Yeah, for sure.
We did a blood scene here and everything. Somebody got shot. We had blood on the floor, and that's what I was tripping out on. This guy, I've known him from doing music videos, and then we're doing an actual film where there's the real, what do they call the blood, the the stage blood that you guys use?
I think you got it. I think it is like.
Is that what it's
blood.
called?
Yeah, pretty
you
much.
made it yourself?
Yeah, so it was some knockoff stage blood, I guess.
But it looked real.
Yeah, it all looks.
It was
How do you
literally
make that?
like flowing, like all
it's
slow.
pretty simple, like some cornstarch, chocolate syrup, food coloring.
See?
I think that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple.
See, these are things though that are happening behind the scenes on movies and stuff. Like all this work that goes into one little thing, and it was blood pouring out.
Yeah, props.
But it's crazy to me, and I was tripping out on that part.
It's interesting that's the part you remember because there was like people in SWAT outfits and stuff with guns in that scene, and the blood is all you remember.
Well, kind of because it was a prop, and I've seen people act, and I've seen a lot of people do it. That's the part that tripped me out, I guess, the most. But one more thing, I was gonna bring up one of the guys. He came in as like, and I remember you guys making comments about it too. But he came in. He was supposed to be the most seasoned actor that was in the film, and it literally took him the most takes to do what he was supposed to do. I don't know if you remember. I'm not gonna say. I don't even know his name, but it was a guy, and he came in, and he was supposed to be like a main part. He came in as like the guy calling the shots or whatever when all the SWAT team came in.
Yeah.
And I remember he was supposed to be the most seasoned guy, and it took him the most times to get his lines right. And that tripped me out too. Does that happen a lot?
Yeah, it does. It's
The guy that's probably getting paid the most fucked up the most. That's what I'm trying to say. So, but yeah. Anyways, bro, that film though, and a couple more films you got already out, man. Let them know what the films are so they can check them out.
all right. So Narco Valley, which this guy's actually in right here.
That's the name. Okay, yeah.
So
I have a small part in that film.
yeah, so he's in there. That's right now. That's actually out. That is on DirecTV and Dish Network and Sling TV. A lot of people are like, I can't watch the movie. It's on Sling TV. I mean, it's on Dish Network and DirecTV. I don't have that. Well, guess what? It's on Sling TV. So if you have the internet, which I'm pretty sure everybody does because you got to check your social media.
Yeah.
So go to slingtv.com. I think that's what it is. That's a good guess. I'm guessing slingtv.com. And then you can actually get a 7-day free trial. So if you're like, I can't afford the Sling TV membership, I'm not gonna watch Narco Valley. We'll get a free one, and then type in, log in. You go in the search, Narco Valley. It's on demand, and then so Narco Valley, Sling TV, Dish Network, and DirecTV. And then we got 29 to Life, which is on Amazon Prime. And that one, if you have an Amazon Prime membership, you can actually watch it for free. And then the last movie is Slap the Movie. It's based on the web series. It stars me and Matt Lowe. You might recognize him from Catfish. He was on the first season. And that one has not been released yet, but it is pretty much ready to go. We're going to be releasing that soon.
Right. Hey, man, this dude's got the movies in the works, and let's go back real quick for the people that don't know, but some of the music videos that you've directed and also where they can check them out, man.
There has been a lot of music videos. They're pretty much all over the place. YouTube, Vimeo, MySpace, if you still have a MySpace account, Facebook. Some of them have been on VH1, MTV, BET, VH3, I think, some Christian channels. So I've worked with some Christian rappers.
Okay.
So yeah, they've been all over.
You've worked with Mr. Capone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that experience?
He's cool. I like. He's a hard worker. That's one good thing. He comes ready to work. Some people you work with that come and they're like, music video. It ends up turning into like a house party. He's on the worker side.
And they forget that they were supposed to be doing something. You know
Yeah, they forget.
Hey, but he's actually in the movie too, the Narco Valley movie, right?
Yeah, he's one of the leads. So yeah, I've worked with him for a long time. I've done I don't even know how many videos with Capone.
Where I believe I first met you was Diamonique's video shoot. I believe that might have been the first time where I actually saw, and then I started seeing your work and doing more and more stuff. But shout out to Dia Monique, man. But it was a video you did with her. A lot of colorful scenes, like the lowriders, like, you know what I'm saying, the dancers. It was crazy, man. Crazy video. Hey, so what do you got planned coming up next, man, in the arsenal? What you got in the works?
Right now, you know, I got like some new music videos coming out. I actually have another new music video with Mr. Capone coming out. Yeah, so that should be coming out soon. What is I forgot the name. Oh man, how did I forget the name? I just asked him what the name of the video was. That's sad.
So whatever his newest one that comes out is probably directed by this guy, Alex Magana,
Yeah.
ACM official, man. For those that don't know, let them know where they could get at you too on check out your work.
So everything, if you want to get out of me, it's ACM official. That's ACM. A lot of people mix it up with AMC, the theater chain, but it's ACM official. I hope you can spell official, but it's ACM official. Basically, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, ACM official. ACM official or info at acmofficial.com. So it's all ACM official. I don't have a Snapchat though. I tried to. Someone somehow got ACM official before me. I don't know.
Oh, that's when you have to like flip your name a little bit.
fight.
Like, so you can flip your name a little bit. I haven't been on, fuck, dog. Like, my phone's all fucked up. I'm being honest. So I haven't been on like most of the social medias. I probably should to be promoting what we're doing, dog. But it's just like, sometimes I get tired of it. I'm gonna be honest, dog. I really do. And I just say, fuck it. I'm not gonna say it like people, fuck it. If they, hopefully everybody watches. We got our B-side show. No, we got our B-side show where we promote everything. But it's like, my phone was fucked up and I didn't want to deal with it. And it's hard,
I
bro.
remember he gave me his phone one day to, here, Phalasee,
Yeah.
can you, I'm like, hell no.
Yeah, she gave it right back to me. I'm like, just post this real fast. Takes like 5 minutes.
5 seconds,
Yeah.
5 minutes to press one letter. I was like, I can't do this, Rob.
I have to get it fixed eventually. I just haven't had time. But anyways, thank you for coming through, bro. And as always, you're always stay working, bro. And the thing is, for people that do see your visuals, maybe after the show or whatever, how does it go about working with people? Can they just hit you up? If you guys agree on the visual, it goes down, or you know what I mean? How does that work? Working with people on videos.
Yeah, just hit me up. If you go to basically like any of my social media sites, you'll see like all my contact, my email, my phone number. The email is for the people that are afraid to call. Just, you know, but it's info at acmofficial.com. That's probably the easiest.
And mainly if they have an idea, and don't forget, have some fucking money. You cheap motherfucker. No. Hey, but seriously though, have some money, have an idea, and this dude can make it happen for you, right?
Yeah.
Let him know. ACM
Hey.
official in the building. Alex Magana, my homie, man. Thank you for coming through, bro. And make sure you guys check out the new stuff that he's got out there, and as well as the Narco Valley movie, man, that I have a small part in. That you guys got to check out, man. BSideshow.net. Thank you for coming through, man. We'll be right back after this, man. We got our next artist coming through, B-Side.
Things just keep getting better and better.
Here's your junk.
Can't we talk about this?
Talk about what? The fact that you're a loser and you're always going to be a loser.
You don't work for me anymore. You're fired.
Excuse me, sir.
You're under arrest! Arnie? Is that you?
Madison?
How have you been? Everything always looks better from the outside in. You know what you should do with your life? Something that you love. Shh, here she comes.
Pardon me, is that you? Get over here so I can kick your ass! Ugh.
So what's on your mind?
I think I need to get back in the game.
Yeah?
Well, if you're still down to put me on.
Blue skies painted rain, and I'm losing grace, and I could seem to escape this world. That's when you will pull me back in this world. We all live
Yo, what the fuck you doing?
and
Get the fuck out of here, man. What you doing? I'ma hear what I want to fucking hear. Man, fuck, you ain't say shit.
Right, the city is a dark town. Run by the guards of war, feasting on the money, and so together torn. We battle day by day, and when the future hides behind our eyes. We battle day by day, and when we keep believing other lies.
Hey, you two retards.
Meet Alex, responsible, in shape, lonely, and miserable.
What the hell, man? You gonna do something about it, pussy?
Meet Matt, carefree, overweight, smothered, and miserable.
I would give both nuts and the sack to have your life. You could run 1 billion miles. You could wear all these stylish clothes.
Well, I'd do the same to have your life.
God damn it!
After a magical slap grants their wish to have each other's lives, these two best friends will find out being each other isn't everything they thought it would be.
The fuck? I'm Matt?